Yeah, I think we've taken care of business, right? Obviously, a couple of road games and have learned a good bit about our group in this young season. I think what most excites me about our group is we have so much room to grow and get better, and really excited to come to practice every day with them and continue that. So I do think this group has very much a high ceiling. But we're not anywhere where we hope to be come the end of the season.
Obviously, two MAC opponents coming up. Just what, how valuable are these games, especially because now once we get those two games done, we get a little bit of a conference flavor after that. So just how important is it just kind of having a good performance against two teams that are regional?
Yeah, I think when I put the schedule together, wanted to challenge this group. Very thankful to Toledo for willing to do a home and home with us and willing to start here because that doesn't happen a whole lot. They're a storied mid-major program. Have played against them a lot. Obviously, new coaching staff, so have not gone against this coaching staff, but still the history and the tradition is there. With them being one of the best mid-majors in the country. So for us to bring them onto our home court, I think is a great opportunity, great challenge for our young group. Our fan base should be really excited about the game and should definitely come out, and it should be a really good women's basketball game. But this game in particular, I think will prepare us for a very competitive Horizon League.
And obviously, you have experience within the MAC. I know you said it was a new coaching staff over there, but just how much from previous knowledge can you kind of pull, especially in this era when you get new transfer portal, you get new players that get added to these rosters all the time. How much from that previous experience can you kind of pull from when going against some of these MAC opponents?
Not much, right? Because it has changed a whole lot, and different players, with the portal, different coaching staffs. A lot of coaching staffs have left the MAC, and so there's not a ton of familiarity when it comes to that. I think I just rely on my 22 years of Division I basketball experience and hopefully putting our team in the best position to be successful in these games.
How much? Where do you kind of set the kind of evaluation marks? Because I know some coaches kind of go and they say, okay, like we should have like 5 or 6 games in by Thanksgiving. That's kind of evaluation mark. Then you have the December kind of going into the holidays. That's kind of evaluation mark. And then you're getting obviously ready for the second half of the year. Where do you put too much stock into like this early in the season, or do you kind of want to wait to see it play out a little bit more before you really start kind of assessing the totality of the team?
Yeah, I think we're always just trying to get a little bit better each day, each week, each game. Like I said, there's so much room for this team to grow, but we have to grow pretty quickly because of the way the Horizon League is set up, and we do have some conference games coming quickly, and so again, these two games I think will prepare us for the Wisconsin trip that is looming. But we're very focused on one game at a time and getting a little bit better each game.
I should love with Casey Santorum is going to be progressing through the league.
Okay.
If there's anything early.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's talk about that then for a second. Just what can you say about Casey? Just her production and how she's kind of done early on this season.
Yeah, well, first off, it's a great honor. It's really tough to be Player of the Week in our league because it's a tough league and there's great players. And it's very much a team award because Casey does not get that award unless we beat Mercyhurst. And I thought she was really good in that game, obviously scoring the ball, shooting the ball, but the way she led and her composure for 39 minutes, handling a lot of pressure, a lot of an aggressive 2-3 zone is the reason why she's here. And we needed her in that game, and she's provided unbelievable leadership to a very young group. And so very excited for her to have that. I know our team will be excited to celebrate that. She's an integral part of hopefully a lot of success this year.